Humans loved this bird, but now hate it. Let's go over some facts about the rock pigeon. The rock pigeon has some white on its body, with grey on its head and brown on its tail with pink feet. The body is grey and has all of the important organs needed to survive, as well as muscles that are used for flying. The beak is a grey colour, with a stripe of white on top of the beak. Rock pigeons need it to eat food and to talk to other birds. The feet is red and quite small with toes similar to other members in the family. The toes are very adaptable, and they can stay on different surfaces, rocks all the way to sand. The head of the rock pigeon is grey with brownish eyes. The head has the brain which controls the whole body. It also has the eyes which are needed to see. The wings are lighter grey compared to the head, which is darker, with 2 stripes of black on the bottom of the wings. The end of the tail is black, but the closer you go to the head, it becomes a dark grey. The main purpose of it is to balance themselves. Rock pigeons are very early when it comes to their feeding, starting in the early morning for the first round of feeding, then relaxing in the morning, taking cover from the heat in the summer. In the afternoon, the same thing, saving energy, staying cool if it's summer, and relaxing until the late afternoon, where the second round of feeding starts. Rock pigeons are very active in the day but not at night. Then it's the evening and rock pigeons will group up to get ready to sleep for the night. Rock pigeons are quite territorial, staying very close to their home territory, even though they could fly 600 miles in one day and fly about 40 to 50 miles per hour. The rock pigeon is part of the pigeons and doves or columbidae. There are 15 members in this family. Here is a list. Rock pigeon. Common wood pigeon. White-crowned pigeon. Red-billed pigeon. Band-tailed pigeon. Eurasian collared dove. African collared dove. Spotted dove. Zebra dove. Inca dove. Common ground dove. Ruddy ground dove. White-tipped dove. White-winged dove. Mourning dove. All of these species have these things in common, like the body features, with small necks and small heads as well as very short bills. The behavior is quite similar, with most pigeons foraging for food on the ground and eating fruits and seeds. Rock pigeons used to live in certain select parts of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. Us humans made rock pigeons our pets and we brought them everywhere. As you can see on the screen, this is a picture of the native spots versus when humans introduced them. On this map you can see one zone, year-round, which shows how well they have adapted to their environments, and how they can even survive the cold. One way is grouping up in the winter, to have a higher chance of survival. The year-round means they breed, hunt and sleep in the same place, no matter if it's cold or hot. Rock pigeons are excellent at surviving and adapting. As you can see on the map, they can live very north. Rock pigeons live in the wild and in cities. In the wild they're near rock formations, and normally only in Western Europe to Asia, but some will choose to live in the city, mainly because they are outside of the native range and there is a good habitat and food. In the wild, the nest is in cliff faces, near the coast, with the nest being made out of sticks and straw. The nest is a very basic platform, which looks very bad, but it's because they nest in the side of cliffs, and to stop the eggs from rolling out they will build a little platform. So if you see a rock pigeon in the city build a nest with barely anything with it, just know it's their instinct to do that. The rock pigeon is not like other birds with their breeding. They can breed year-round because they produce crop milk, but it requires a lot of food. It takes about 17 to 19 days to incubate the eggs. Males to breed with female will have to do a dance to breed. Rock pigeons are foragers and are omnivorous, meaning they eat plants and meat. Rock pigeons forage in groups or individually. When they forage in groups, they do something pretty cool. There are 2 types of pigeons in groups when foraging, producers and scroungers. The producers are the scouts of the group. They find the food so that the group can eat. The second type is scroungers, which eat the food that was scouted out. There is more scroungers in a group compared to producers. The rock pigeon mainly eats plants, so grains are common because you can buy them pretty easily. Grasses, herbs, and fruits and berries are also very common foods out in the wild. These are all plants of some kind and sweets their diet. The rock pigeons will also eat some kind of protein, in the form of insects, snails, and earthworms are common to see. Female pigeon will eat this during breeding season to make stronger and well-developed babies. The diet of a rock pigeons can vary by location. In more tropical area where it's hot, rock pigeons will eat more fruit compared to rock pigeons in colder climates that have less fruits. Seeds and grains are more common for pigeons. As you can see, rock pigeons are very adaptable to any climate they are in and every habitat as well. Since rock pigeons can fly and live in very hard to reach terrains, there are not a lot of ground predators for the rock pigeon, but they have way more aerial predators. I will go over all ages of rock pigeons and show their predators. The eggs of a rock pigeons have the most amount since they are highly nutritious and are an easy target because they cannot fly away or even move. Some ground predators are opossums and raccoons. These mammals can climb structures to hunt the eggs down. The predators in air are crows, owls, and hawks. These birds can fly into their nest quickly and steal an egg. Next is the young rock pigeons. These guys have less predators compared to the eggs because they can fly and move. They don't have any ground predators since they cannot fly away easily. The predators in the sky are the same as the eggs, so crows, owls, and hawks are the top threat for these guys. Next is the adult rock pigeons. These guys have a couple of new predators that don't hunt the eggs or the young rock pigeons. 4 ground predators, cats, and humans are actually the biggest threat. Us humans hunt rock pigeons for sport or their feathers, even for food as well. We don't go for smaller ones because they don't have enough stuff to be worth it to hunt. The predators in the air is the peregrine falcon as one of the primary predators. In very rare cases, crocodiles will eat rock pigeons. The crocodile will get close to shore where the rock pigeon is, and they will snap quickly and eat them. Here is a video of a crocodile eating a rock pigeon. Here are a couple fun facts about the rock pigeon. Humans have actually made rock pigeons into pets, with the earliest evidence being 5,000 years ago. We used to use pigeons as messengers, training them to fly to locations to deliver a message. Some people even ate them, or kept them as pets to play with. Fancy pigeons became a very big thing as well, with people breeding different species of pigeons to get different colors, shapes, and voices. The song